Hey everybody, Justin Worden, and you're watching What's New in Electronics. We are here on day 3, the last day of IPC Apex 2024 in Anaheim, California. I'm with my friend Duncan from Adaptsys. Duncan, how you doing?
Yeah, very well, very well. It's been a
So
good show so
it
far.
has, it
Yeah.
has. I mean, people are a little nervous about moving up to Anaheim, but I think they showed up.
Well, it's a change of scene, I think. I mean, it's been in San Diego for a number of years now, so I think all people want to see a bit of change, and it's probably attracting different people that maybe wouldn't have gone to San Diego. So we've heard mixed things about the show, but for us, we're pretty pleased so far.
So let's get into Adaptsys.
Yep.
I mean, what are you guys known for?
We are producers of a tape forming system, which is something that we've been promoting throughout Europe for maybe 5-6 years, and into North America now probably for the last 4 years. And we're starting to get good traction here. We're beginning to see a lot more interest. It's a system that enables the end user to avoid the fragility of supply chains when we're looking at getting product in from Asia. It means that they can produce product locally, and obviously that comes with a number of benefits.
You guys are frequent exhibitors at Apex, but this year things look a little different over in the booth. What do you guys got?
So we've got the Reflex on stand. We are working with our principals actually, who are based in the US, VTech International, and they produce tape and reeling equipment. So what we are doing on the booth, we've got our system, which is a tape forming system. It's an inline system, which is unique to the market, and we're producing carrier tape directly into the taping system, which is good because it shows a bigger process. So it's not just the standalone system producing tape, it's sitting next to a tape, the tape forming system sitting next to the tape and reeling system, and it's showing the complete process of inline tape forming into part placement into tape and reel.
So, I mean, that's a little bit of a change for you guys. I mean, that's some new advancements. What's really the driving force behind the new equipment?
Well, I think I mentioned earlier the supply chain was key to us really pushing this system. We've been using the system back in the UK to make carrier tape for our customers. So it's a system that we've been using for 15 years now, in-house. It's gone through a number of incarnations, and where we are now is a very different system to what it was 15 years ago. But we've focused on the software. It's a very intuitive interface now. It's very easy to use. And what we've been able to do is iron out all of the bugs that were present when we were making the tape. We needed an engineer to run the system. It's now a system that's simple to use and can be operated by operators. You don't need any kind of engineering background to run the system.
We were hoping this year was the year that we didn't have to keep talking about supply chain. So my question for you is the supply chain still an issue because of what happened 4 years ago? Or is supply chain just one of those things where people want to have more control of their process?
Yeah, I think so. I think what's happened is it's just highlighted that the supply chain was fragile, and a lot of companies came up against some big problems. So what we've been able to do, I think there's a certain amount of recovery there, but there's also a certain amount of nervousness, and organizations need to make sure that they're minimizing risk and they're not going to be left without the products that they need for their production.
In your specific vertical, there's a lot of unknowns as far as am I buying the right thing?
Yep.
So, I mean, obviously you guys got great products, but how do you guys make sure that your customer can kind of get over that hurdle of making that purchase with the right for their
Okay.
facility?
Well, it's a fair question. What we've done recently, we've got another product on the booth which is connected with the Reflex system. It's a 3D inspection system, and over the years we've had instances where we've spoken to some of our customers and we've asked them what their concerns are about the pockets that they get, and what kept coming back to us was to understand and to be able to confirm that the pocket was in spec, it was being made correctly, it was going to house the part correctly, and there wasn't a way of doing that. So what we've developed probably over the last 18 months or so is a 3D inspection system. It's an offline system, but what it allows is for the end user to really scrutinize the tape, to profile the pocket, and to get good dimensional information back so they can confirm that it's built to specification.
Yeah, so I mean, what I'm hearing is ultimately when you're ready to make the purchase, Adaptsys is going to make sure they're getting the right thing.
Absolutely.
So,
Yep. Yep.
for those that don't know how to get a hold of you, what's the best way they can find out more information?
Go to our website, which is reflex-odt.com, or to the Adaptsys website, adaptsys.com.
All right, well, we appreciate your time this morning. Have a great day.
Thanks, Justin. Cheers.